Hey, what's going on, flooring companies? Today, got a special video for you. I'm going to show you the exact strategy and process that we're using that generated over 1,000 leads for a flooring company. This is one that we've worked with over the last year and a half roughly. We hit over 1,000 leads for them. And so I'm going to show you, break down the entire process, what it looks like, and how you can do this for yourself as well. And so these leads are coming in at $22. Get my fat head out of the way here real quick. $22 a piece. So not only are they very cheap leads, but it's happening very consistently. The cheap leads are coming in. So it's not like we just got 10 leads at $22, but to get 1,000 leads and average 22 a piece is a pretty amazing milestone. And so you can do this for yourself. It's not incredibly difficult. So it's stuff I've talked about in previous videos before, but an incredible case study. So we spent $24,000 so far. $22 a lead, over 1 million impressions. That's kind of a cool one to say. It's not a statistic I go by a lot. Impressions don't matter a ton. It's mainly your cost per lead and how many leads you get and the quality of them, right? And how many appointments you're booking from those. But to say you've had 1 million eyeballs on your business is pretty cool. So that's the benefit of paid advertising, is you're paying for eyeballs essentially. And hopefully those eyeballs then convert into leads that you can book for an appointment and sell for a job. So really cool stuff. So let's break down this campaign. Okay, so here's kind of the nuts and bolts of the campaign. We have tested a lot of different ads. It's not just like one or two that are doing this. There are like a few that stand out for sure, but like there's a lot here. This is probably over 50, I don't know, something like that. But this goes to show you that you have to test a lot. This, especially when it comes to paid Facebook, Instagram ads, and like paid Google ads or TikTok ads, YouTube ads, whatever, like any sort of paid advertising you're doing where you're making the campaign and you're advertising your business. Don't expect just to make a campaign and it just works. You have to do the work of testing. And so what I mean by that is you've got to test different images. You got to test different headlines. You got to test different ad copy. Test different audiences, buttons. I can't tell you how many ads that we have tested that have not really done well, and we literally just switched the button, the call to action button, from like, let's say learn more. It was the button, right? They see the ad, the offer, and then we just change it to get quote. It can totally transform a campaign and get you way more leads. So little things like that and big things can totally transform a campaign. So make sure in your campaigns, whoever you're working with, like make sure, stuff is being tested, because that's how you get to these low cost per leads of $20 and generating over 1,000 leads. So just a quick lesson there of like, and it's one thing I have to remind myself of a lot. Okay, let's go to a couple of the ads here. Let's break some of these down. Okay, so like this one, for example, 51 leads, $21 a lead. Whenever we go to this ad. All right, I'm literally going to show you the ad. I don't really care. I'm an open book, as I am most of my videos. So, man, this is not a sexy ad. I'll tell you that right now. It's the same principles, though, that I talk about in every single video. And what are those principles? First off, we call out our target audience in the first thing of the headline, or not the headline, the ad copy. You got to do that. You can't just say, hey, we're doing this offer this month, or like, hey, we're a flooring company, we do carpet, hardwood, whatever, give us a call. Don't do anything like that. You have to, it's just pattern interruption marketing. It's like TV ads. You have to call people out, get their attention, hook them in, and then tell them your story of who you are, and then hit them with a good offer. That's pretty much it. So you've got to call out the city name and the type of person you're going after. So if it's, Charles County, let's say, or like whatever, homeowners. So typically if you're a flooring company, you're going after homeowners, residential flooring. And then the rest of the ad copy just says, hey, we've been in business for this long. We have this amount of reviews. We do this type of flooring. We're doing a special offer of $500 off this month. That's pretty much it. So it's a very, very simple picture of flooring. Okay. So it's just showing off a picture of a job. Don't feel like you got to do these crazy, amazing AI videos or like, all this stuff that's like really popular now. Like simple pictures like this or before and afters you've done before of work, like before the job's done, after it's done, videos of your guys installing floors, pictures of you and your team That stuff works really well. And then just hit them with a good offer. Hey, we're doing $500 off this month only. Click learn more, right? And so then they go to a form to fill out. And then on that form, they're answering what kind of flooring they want and then how many rooms their project is. And they hit submit. And that's it. And then we have some other things that we do as well to help follow up with the lead and all that. But this is it, guys. Like it's not that difficult. It really isn't. Now there's some nuances to it, and you've got to test a lot, right? So it's not like you just copy and paste this ad and it's just going to work for you. You got to know what you're doing, like to actually change out the type of images, all that. So anyway, wanted to show you that over 1,000 leads generated is pretty awesome. So yeah, you can do this for yourself. And if you have really good follow-up systems in place, once you get these leads in, you call them immediately, you hit them with a text, help them book an appointment, AI chatbot, whatever, you're going to do really well with these kind of campaigns. So get those follow-up systems in place. Get a campaign like this live. If you don't need help with it, let me know. I'd love to help you out. But hopefully this video was valuable. Again, I don't mind showing you the whole farm. Just let you have it. Hopefully this helps you out. But I will see you in the next one.